Hey guys, welcome back. Let's check out what happened on day 24 on the SciCraft Blitz server. Okay, first let's check out the Piglin Bartering setup. That's something we didn't have ready. We actually had to design that first. And in hindsight, I would change some little details about it and do it a little bit differently, but yeah, it still works great. Let's check it out. Okay, so we got 120 piglins here in the cell. So they're standing, let's actually go in spectator. It's a bit easier. They're standing inside of vines. That's why they don't enter the cram. Also helps with the lag a little bit. So 120 of them, they actually are standing on a powder snow block. Because this is kind of helpful. So the piglins will receive gold ingots coming from the portal and then drop their bartered items, yeah, kind of randomly to any side. But yeah, since they're standing on powder snow, the items would then just drop through it and fall down and would be sent to the sorting and storage system. But in order to actually have the piglins be able to stand on the powder snow, we had to give them leather boots. So we just use a dispenser and force them onto the piglin. Just had to make sure they don't have golden boots in the first place. And we also made sure they don't pick up any iron boots. So they sometimes drop iron boots with soul speed enchantment on it. They would actually prefer the iron boots or the leather boots and change them out and it would drop through. That's why there's actually curse of binding on the leather boots. As you can see the purple color on the leather boots. It's because they're enchanted. Might actually not be necessary to put the curse of binding on there because the items that they barter would drop down before they can pick up the iron boots. But we just wanted to play it safe to not be surprised the next day that some of the piglins fell through. That's why we just played it safe. Okay, then I would say let's turn it on. We actually have the gold dispensing system in the overworld and just send it through a portal. There's two reasons for that. So the first reason is it's a lot easier to get a nice alignment of the items right. But just having the droppers pointing into a water stream. So it's pretty easy to get this right. You don't have water in the nether and it always gets a bit trickier there. Second reason is we actually have the whole gold crafting system from the gold farm in the overworld as well. In case we would ever need to bring over an insane amount of gold, we could add an ender pearl stasis chamber here in the overworld as well. So then we could save some time so we wouldn't need to go through a portal. But yeah, since the server only has 5 days left, that's probably something we're gonna do on the main server at some point when we build a more proper system. This is all improvised, just hastily put together, but it's working. Also, I would actually send the bartered items back to the old and store them there. It's also a little bit easier, but I haven't really thought about it properly. Okay, let's turn it on. So we have a lot of droppers here. 4 in total, they get filled by 8 hoppers. But I only use a single shulker box unloader. This kind of makes it easier, so I don't need to worry about distributing shulker boxes to different unloaders. So we basically just have a hopper minecart, shulker box unloader, so everything is in one place, makes it easy. Top would be here the input. The gold ingots brought all our gold over from the gold farm. And hopper minecarts distribute them over the hoppers and into the droppers. Get sent through the portal to the piglins. We also added a chunk loading system here with the minecart. Wasn't too much effort, but if I would have actually done the first idea that I had to send, not the first idea, the idea that I mentioned, to send the items, the bartered items back to the overworld, we could have actually saved on the chunk loading system as well. What? You just appeared in the portal. Okay, and I actually totally forgot to turn on the piston pushing in the nether. Okay, definitely lost some items there. But yeah, it's not too late. Let's quickly do it. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. That's a huge bunch of items now. Kind of forgot about doing this. Okay, so let's check it out. All the gold is picked up by the piglins immediately, and then the items are usually just thrown out randomly. It would slowly drop through the powder snow, then pushed over with the honey block here. There's just a little contraption in case you would drop it directly in front of the slime block. Then sometimes items could get shot with a weird trajectory, so it's just to standardize basically the item position. Then they shot over the hopper system here. Got, I think, 54 hoppers in total with different item filters, because in total we get a little bit over 400,000 items per hour. This is actually necessary. So here we got 10 filters for blackstone, 10 filters for gravel, then a lot of filters for the spectral arrow. Next, you can see it here. Iron ingots we get a lot of, soul sand, nether brick, quartz, string, leather, crying obsidian, obsidian fire charge. And we don't store the ender pearls, the water bottles, the potions, the iron boots, and the enchanted books. So I actually just was standing in the item stream for a bit, got plenty of Soul Speed 3 books. Technically, if you really wanted to, you can actually also sort all of those items. You could have a brewing system, item sorting system to filter out the bottles. And you can filter out the boots with the armor stand sorter. Then would only have the books left, and you could also store those. But not really necessary. This, as I said, was hastily put together. On the main server, we would definitely add such a system. Okay, so yeah, getting a really good amount of all of those items. Check it. We can check it out. I think we had this running for about 20 minutes. By the way, you could also leave the area, so it's all chunk loaded. I don't even need to be here. So this is within the 3x3 area of the chunk loader here. We could actually, leave the area as well. No player required. And let's check it out. We got some blackstone already. Let's maybe check out the obsidian. Really good obsidian farm. In case you have a really good gold farm, then this might even be better than have some sort of obsidian farm. For example, on the main server, we have so much gold we could actually get 1 million obsidian just from bartering. We must get crying obsidian, plenty of that. Mostly it's also interesting for quartz. Somebody actually already took a box, so no more quartz mining. You can just do the bartering instead. It's debatable if it's actually worth it to store the iron nuggets, but there's actually a decent gold farm. In case you have a really good gold farm and bartering setup, you can also get away without building an iron farm even, but that would require quite some dedication. And then gravel, so we don't need a gravel block tube anymore. So it's pretty good items. We even say that the bartering is a little bit OP. You get so much good stuff from it, and it's not too much effort. We actually had to do, obviously, is get 120 piglins in there. This took about 2 hours, so we built just a platform up here in the crimson biome. Placed down some carpets in order to prevent hoglins spawning, put the piglins on minecart, and they were put into the chamber with an activator rail. So took some hours to set this up, but really worth it. Efforts has also been playing on the server again. After he was done with the villagers, he took a little bit of a break, but yesterday he came back and built a chorus flower farm for us. There's an AFK chorus flower farm. Currently in the stage of harvesting the chorus flowers. I think in 1.13 and 1.14 new behavior was introduced. Chorus flowers blown up by TNT or broken with a snowball would now drop an item. So we use this behavior, of course. We got a player placing down chorus flowers. We wait about 2.5 minutes, wait for them to grow, and then we got a TNT duper going across here at the top. It would drop a TNT area, I think, 6 block or so, blowing up all the chorus flowers. And as you can see, we make a profit because occasionally there's multiple flowers per plant. Okay, there's also a special system here to only dupe the TNT at certain locations. And here, the AFK player already going across again. He's just holding down right mouse button, planting the chorus flowers again, and then he picks up new ones. So his stack is filled up again, and now he's waiting here for 2.5 minutes, and then the TNT duper is sent over again, blowing up the chorus flowers. Alright, that's all I got for today. Tomorrow I'll be back with more stuff to show. Thanks guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.